Hey there, beautiful souls. Welcome back to the channel. This is Winter, for those of you who do not know me. I am claircognizant, I'm clairaudient, clairvoyant, clairsentient, and I'm an intuitive empath, and I use my gifts and abilities as well as my knowledge of the cards as tools to communicate with you and bring you messages from the realm of spirit. So I want you to understand that if this video found you, it's not a coincidence and it's not simply by chance or anything random. It's actually like, okay, so the way I like to think of it is it's the same way that the YouTube algorithm like matches like you with videos that it knows that you'll resonate with, that you will like, right? That you'll be interested in. Spirit uses that same like energetic frequency to bring you here, to bring you the messages that are meant for you. It's we're living in a matrix, so there's got to be an algorithm to that matrix, right? So that's like how I like to think of it, you know. It's just like it's vibrational. The algorithm in itself is vibrational, and it connects you to what is meant for you through that energy, through energy. So if you're here right now, then that is because like your vibration is in sync with this message in divine timing, in divine perfect working order. So I'm going to use my singing bowl and I'm going to say a quick little prayer and ground the energy. Well, so if you would like to take a moment and ground your energy and connect with spirit, then please feel free to stick around. If not, you can skip ahead to the actual reading. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be using some prophecy cards and some law of attraction cards and of course some tarot cards to see what you are in alignment with and what you are attracting, what prophecies are being foretold for you. We're going to focus on the next 7 to 10 days, but that's the thing with channeling messages and tarot and oracle, it's not exactly like set in stone. So this could be things that are currently happening now or things that may be happening, like it may everyone's on different timelines, so it could be, you know, a couple more weeks from now, but as of right now, this is what you are in alignment with. So go ahead and visualize a healing light surrounding you full of unconditional love. Breathe that light in and then exhale any stale, stagnant, unwanted energy out into the cosmos where it can no longer harm anyone. And let your spirit guides know that you are open to receiving messages through this reading that is only of your greatest and highest good. Thank you, Divine Source Energy, Divine Holy Spirit. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, Archangels, Divine Helpers, and any and all benevolent energies of love and light. I call upon you now and I invite you here into this sacred space to help me grasp messages and answers that need to be delivered to the viewers of this video. I thank you for guiding, blessing, and protecting this reading, myself and the viewers. May everyone involved in this reading feel safe, loved, and connected to the all there is. I thank you for using the decks of cards before me that are used here today as tools to communicate, to bring clarity, insight, guidance, validation, confirmation, information, answers, wisdom, and or knowledge that comes from love. I thank you for enlightening the cards with clear and easy to understand, honest, accurate, trustworthy answers and messages that come only from the divine, that are only of the greatest and highest good of all and to the harm of none. And I thank you for the accuracy on my part as well, with peace, love, light, and gratitude. So it is. Namaste. And we are open to receive messages. Let us see what prophecies I got several, well, not several, but I got a couple different prophecy decks. I'm going to use this one so you guys just look at the deck while I'm shuffling it. There is no time and space, so you seeing this after I've recorded it, even though you're not here, like at the time, like watching, it doesn't matter. The deck knows. So if you want to look at the deck and just tell this deck to give you prophecies or to give you any information that you are open to receive its messages. What's this? Someone will approach you and reveal something to you. You should not believe what they say. So the deck's already telling you, oh my God, somebody is coming with some bullshit. Look, be wary of someone you consider a close friend. Their intentions are not pure. So there's someone bringing that means you trouble that is coming to bring some bullshit at your door. So the deck is forewarning you, saying, hey, look. And then I just got a bark from the dog. Someone is trying to like stir up something, wants to maybe even just trying to gossip about someone else. But whoever this is for you, this could even be like someone online, someone that maybe you this could be like a coworker, a friend, a family member. But whoever this is spirit telling you, like, you're gonna need to use discernment, because there's someone, spirit's telling you don't believe them because they don't have pure intentions. And this was just flipped over. It is part of your message, but I'm going to put it back since it didn't actually come out, but it is still relevant for you. Show me clearly, Spirit. Whoa, okay. And then it actually came out. So Spirit's like, nope, we're going to keep that. Okay. Show me clearly, Spirit, what's coming towards the viewers. What do they need to know? What prophecies can you give the viewers, Spirit? We want to focus on the next 7 to 10 days, Spirit, but we are open to receive messages however they are meant to come. Show me. You will soon gravitate towards your soul's purpose and intended path. You guys are evolving and growing, and it is such an honor to be a part of that journey with you. So yeah, you are moving towards the things that you were always supposed to go towards. You are getting in alignment with something here that is a part of your life purpose. The bottom of the deck is a man is coming or will come between you and your beloved. This could be like a father, someone's father, your father, someone else's father, a baby daddy, a brother, a sibling, brother or sibling. Good grief, Winter. Anyways, but a cousin, a boss. But there's this masculine energy that is maybe also too trying to like stir up something. Anyways, but we do, under that we have, shut up, there's someone is true colors is being exposed. See, that's the thing, is like you are gravitating towards a higher purpose or towards higher things in life, and there's this other energy here that is trying to distort your energetic field. So be careful. This person here, someone, look, true colors of someone you are close to will soon be exposed. This is a friend. This is the friend that we saw. There's someone, Spirit is telling you, like, okay, there's a storm brewing. You're going to need to stay calm, cool, and collected, and not let yourself be thrown off course by any kind of hostilities or tensions that are arising. You can prevent this by withdrawing your energy and spending time in solitude. So staying away from the drama, from the BS, whoever this is, someone here that you think is your friend, or that you think has your back, or you think cares about you. Oh my God, Spirit is showing me the reading that I did about the trusted ally. And in that reading, I was saying that there was someone that was defending you. Okay, so this is the person, the other person in that scenario that was not your supporter. So there's this energy of someone else supporting you and someone else that is like not for you. And see, look, under that, we have this year will provide a love opportunity that will nurture you mentally, physically, and spiritually while promoting overall emotional well-being. So like you are elevating to the frequency of love, and there are other lower vibe energies that are trying to throw you off course. Spirit showing me the Temperance in my mind's eye. So there's some difficulties. Actually, it was, yeah, like this. There are some difficulties, and the way that you can defeat this is by just kind of sticking to yourself over the next several days at least. You know, maybe the next 7 to 10 days, just kind of like withdraw. You may already be kind of withdrawing your energy to try to stay, you know, stay low. Look, you're gravitating towards your soul's purpose and intended path, and there's this expansion and strengthening of your spiritual gifts and abilities. And those spiritual gifts don't necessarily have to be psychic, although they definitely can be. But for some of you, this is like some sort of talent that you have that is like, it's spiritual in the sense that it is part of like your soul's calling to have this talent that you have, whether it's psychic or otherwise. But regardless, like your intuition is growing, and that in itself is helping to improve your life as you gravitate towards your life purpose and elevating. Coming towards the viewers. Okay, we have a heartbreak that will come to pass, and I actually feel like it is because of there's some sort of tension or hostilities that we were seeing, which could cause it could cause some heartbreak for you. Okay. I feel like there's some sort of misunderstandings, and you may feel like you're being misunderstood. Someone's blowing something out of proportion, or they're not hearing you. This is causing like some sort of interference, crisis, where there's like mixed emotions. Something is distorted. The truth is being distorted, and it's causing, or maybe even you have already experienced this heartbreak because of distorted energy. Someone, there's like been some sort of misunderstanding between you and a person that maybe you thought was a friend, and it caused like a separation, but you were always meant. And so like if this is true for you, if you already have had this happen where there has been a friend where there was a misunderstanding, you felt as though someone maybe blew something out of proportion, or they weren't hearing you, and this other person they just completely misunderstood the situation. You maybe misunderstood the situation too, but it caused like a breakdown, and you thought you knew this person, but the misunderstanding maybe made you feel like, hell, I don't even know this person at all, and it caused a heartbreak for you, and there may have been a divide between the two of you. This divide was always meant to happen to teach you lessons about your worth, and not backing down, and to teach you how to develop like a backbone. If that's not something that's already happened, that's what Spirit is showing me is happening. This heartbreak needs to happen in order for you to strengthen this talent or these skills and or abilities that you have. Meanwhile, finances are going to be looking good, though. You're going to be getting an opportunity for financial growth. This could be like a new client, a promotion, pay raise, new gig, some sort of new gig. And it's as you think outside the box and change your approach to these creative projects, it's going to be boosting your financial growth, bring you prosperity, an unexpected. But see, that's the thing, is like you're growing and evolving, but in your professional life, but in your personal life, there's some tension and conflict and crisis or trouble that could cause like some anger or frustration or feeling hurt. And you may also find yourself like reflecting back on previous heartbreaks. Show me clearly, Spirit. I'm sorry for talking so loud, guys. I forget that you guys can hear me and that you're not across the state or across on the other side of the world. Like, you can actually hear me through the phone, through the camera. Show me clearly, Spirit. Your family will soon grow in numbers and love. So could be having someone in your family, could be having a child, someone could be getting married, there could be a new pet, but yeah, maybe someone is like, maybe you are going to be meeting the person that you're gonna marry, or somebody. Financial see, right now a secret has been kept from you. A secret that has been kept from you will soon be revealed. All right. So you have been dealing, I feel like for some of you, you've been dealing with these financial constraints, or you may find yourself dealing with these financial constraints and you're having to kind of like, tighten your belt a little bit, but you're going to, but that's temporary. It's a temporary like financial constraint, or a temporary financial tightening of your belt, or whatever it is, it's temporary, because as you start to think outside the box and these creative ideas start coming forward, and you taking action on these creative ideas or projects, there's money is going to start picking back up again for you and flowing in. Hallelujah, that's what I'm talking about. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more. Tell me more. All right. We're going to get one more prophecy card for the viewers, Spirit. Okay. So there has been someone that or even just people in general, have been taking advantage of your kind and giving nature. Someone, their ingenuity, their inauthenticity, their ungratefulness may be causing you some distress in the near future. Feeling as though, like, feeling angry because of like some sort of imbalance, and feeling like you're being taken advantage of. Okay, so there's a loss, and that's a little wild because my daughter had a loss this morning. Her beloved doggy crossed the Rainbow Bridge this morning. So for some of you, there's a loss, and it's and I feel like that's what part of this heartbreak is that this loss is heartbreaking, and it may not necessarily be like your loss. It could be, you know, like your a friend or a family member goes through this loss, and you may have to be, you know, supportive for them or hold space for them. I don't know why I just put those together, but I feel like they go together. So I put it that way, so I'm gonna. And the bottom of the deck is oh, you're going to be, look at this. You're going to be connecting with new individuals and receive recognition for your talents and abilities. Also, too, there may be a move or a relocation in the near future, and there's a secret admirer. Oh, this secret admirer, this romantic interest here has been very anxious about like reaching out to you or talking to you or expressing themselves to you. But there's a romantic interest that wants to like talk to you or like hear from you, or even express themselves to you. But you will soon go to an event and meet someone who will play a very important role in your life. Some of you may know this, like after you may not know just how important of a role this person is going to play into your life until much later. But regardless, this could even be like an online thing where you meet a person online, or like you're actually going somewhere, going to some sort of function or getting invited to dinner, or like you're going to something where you meet someone here who is going to be very relevant and significant. There's a move or a relocation in the near future. So if you've been wanting to move, then it may be a bit challenging to go through this move, is what I feel like. But ultimately, it's something that is better suited for you to expand your spiritual gifts and talents. It's something that's going to allow for you to have peace, or it's going to be in an environment that allows for you to grow spiritually, and other ways as well. You know, it's in alignment here with your soul's purpose, and you're going to be like, there may actually be people there that are going to recognize you for your talents, your abilities. But regardless, like I'm seeing you getting like some applause, or it's like people are giving you a pat on the back, they're congratulating you, they're telling you that you do a really good job at something that you do, some sort of talent or gift that you have, some sort of ability that you have. There's people that are saying, wow, you've really improved at whatever this is. You're getting words of affirmation. There may be like a tip or a bonus or a pay raise that comes with this, but there are people that are like looking up to you and applauding you for something that you do. Sorry, let me get a sip of water real quick. So sorry. Okay. It can be so draining doing these readings. So also, even watching the readings can cause you to be drained. So you guys watching, make sure that you drink your water. The Nine of Wands, I'm telling you, like, it's definitely been, you've been going through like these trials and tribulations. I feel like it's like you've been progressing, but it's like this kind of slippery slope to progression. Maybe you feel like you're taking 3 steps forward and 2 steps backwards, you know, so there's like constantly progress, but then there's also kind of like, it's kind of like this. Hopefully you can see that, but it's like this kind of, you can't even see how my hand is going. It just looks like it's going sideways. Anyways, but you've definitely been going through some trials and tribulations, and I feel like you are being rewarded for your ability here to keep moving forward with that Nine of Wands that I saw. Yeah, like you've really learned a lot of these lessons, a lot of like karmic lessons. You've really earned a lot of karma bucks, and now there is there's this reward coming in from the universe for your ability to stand firm. Yeah, so the Page of Wands, there's going to be some good news coming in. And the dog, Toby, the way he barked just now, it was like confirmation. Be careful, because look, you're going to have to use discernment and truth and your own ability to decipher what's true and what's not with this Justice card. With the Seven of Swords, there's some sneaky, deceptive energy. Someone's trying to get away with something. Someone's not telling the full truth either. There may be like some truth mixed with lies. Yep, with the Seven of Cups, trying to cause like confusion, distorting the truth. Also, the Seven of Cups and the Seven of Swords. We've got those double sevens. Also, 7 and 7 make 14. And 14 is the Temperance card that Spirit was showing me in my mind's eye. So you're going to need to stay calm, cool, and collected, because I do feel like there is some confusion, uncertainty. There's deception. And it's like, there's the choices in your hand. You can choose peace or you can choose chaos, and there's the need to keep yourself grounded. Did you hear that? You can choose peace or chaos, and then he barked again. You may find yourself feeling hostilities or tension, and you're really needing to like temper yourself, keep yourself from having like maybe emotional reactions or angry outbursts right now. Someone may want to like trying to like test your buttons, or you may just feel like life in general is just testing your buttons. Yeah, the Ace of Wands, this is this good-ass energy that is around you. There's a lot of positive energy towards, like, your soul's purpose. Yeah, hold on a second. I'm going to look at my little book, Rachel. And I don't feel like this came out for this because I'm not clarifying any of these right now. I'm just looking at the energy right now. So so for anybody that is like a fellow reader, or, you know, that you read cards yourself, I'm not clarifying anything. I'm just strictly looking at the energy. Yeah, I feel like you are on the edge, or you're on the verge of something great, something new, something wonderful. And I feel like your spirit guides are saying like there's so much like potential within you right now, and for you to really just take advantage of the raw potential, and like really focusing on like passionate new beginnings, or passionate new opportunities are a part of this, your intended path. So there's like these new ideas, or like feeling like this kind of rebirth towards like your purpose or your path or some sort of gift. Like you're going to start to feel like this fresh burst of energy around that. But look, the Seven of Swords and the Three of Cups and the Six of Wands, like someone here watching you is not happy about the attention that you are receiving or are going to be receiving. I do feel like some of you are maybe, there may be like some suspicion about like your friend groups as well. Just using discernment, don't be overly suspicious of the people that are around you. But I do want to say, as a side note, that I do see you making new friends. Is like there may be new friends or new clients, people, someone here that is maybe come like is like recognizing you, feeling like, wow, like I really enjoy something here that you do, or you do something very well, and then ends up becoming a client of yours. I mean, sorry, but the client ends up becoming a friend of yours here with the Three of Cups. um I am seeing like, people are very drawn to you right now, um but at the same time, there's also people that are going to be drawn to you that are also very like untrustworthy, so you're going to need to use your discernment. There's like you're on some sort of stage or platform or something, and people are celebrating you. So yeah, make sure to use your discernment. Eight of Swords there. Oh my God. And the Three of Swords. Show me clearly, Spirit. I'm sorry this is so long. The Magician, and look, has the magic wand. And look, it is an art, what is it? Oh my God, a paintbrush. I was going to say an art brush. So I feel like it's like a little bit of, you are being put on some sort of stage or platform, or like you're being seen, you're being recognized. You are really manifesting it right now, and you have this raw potential, and there's like these unlimited possibilities around you right now. But there's also like this loss, this energy of loss, and so it's almost like maybe you feel like you're living a double life, because there's this one part of your life feels like it's going really, really well, and then there's this other part of your life that feels disheartening and sad. And the Star, you've got to shut up. I'm seeing you really in this place of, hold on, you guys, I need to go get him settled real quick. Okay, so I think I got everybody settled, at least for right now. So anyways, I do see, for whoever you are, that there is definitely like this whole new era opening up for you. Like there's this time of expansion, and literally where it says your soul will soon gravitate, or sorry, you will soon gravitate towards your soul's intended path, your soul's purpose and intended path. The Star card actually does also represent like your life purpose, and like this is like your connecting with your intended path, something being an opportunity, being in alignment here with your life purpose. And you are entering into a whole new era, this new era that is opening up for you, where you're feeling seen, feeling supported. Oh my gosh. And the whole energy here with him barking and carrying on and trying to like distract me is the same energy with your individual lives right now. There is something else that may be trying to distract you, because like it feels like you're kind of going through like this initiation, so to speak. But regardless, there are people surrounding you that are seeing you, that are drawn to you, that are drawn to this spark, this creativity within you. And I feel like Spirit is like clearing your path and helping you to like let go of the people in your life that mean you trouble. And with the move or the relocation, some of you, this may be like that you're actually moving, relocating, maybe your family is, or like this could be someone that's moving into your home, someone that's moving out of your home. That type of thing is something that I'm getting. Whoever you are, male or female, like you are this Queen of Wands here. And I feel like there's just this energy of independence because you are the Queen of Wands right now. You're stepping into like being bold and confident and courageous. And with the world here, I feel like right now you are really finding your place in this world. But there's, oh, I didn't even notice that, the Nine of Swords. There's still like maybe some anxieties or triggers or like getting in your head, overthinking things. And yeah, there feels like there's a bit of an emotional roller coaster. Your emotions may be all over the place with that Chariot right there. This is about like gaining control over your emotions, gaining control over your thoughts and your emotions, and really having that drive and that determination and the willpower to persevere and overcome. And yes, you are and have gone through many trials and tribulations, but the universe is rewarding you. And I know that there's some people out there that don't believe in the universe rewarding, but I do, and so do my cards. And you are being rewarded. It's a karmic reward for your dedication and your perseverance and your healing. I feel like you're at the end of a healing cycle. You will soon connect with new individuals and receive recognition for your talents and abilities. There are people that are looking up to you and supporting you and your path and your talents, and that really see you as a leader or see you in this kind of leadership role or position. I feel like you're being recognized for your light and for just, there's something that very unique about you, your essence, and just like you having some sort of it factor, this certain je ne sais quoi that you have. But like the star, this is like the star's light is seen. So like your light is seen, your light is being recognized, your there's some sort of fame that you're receiving. The world is seeing you, is seeing your light. You're being put on some sort of stage here. You're gaining some sort of popularity, and even making like new associates. Maybe with the two of Pentacles here, there's like partnering up with someone. There's and I feel like too that this is not just you with like you kind of getting in your head and feeling like some anxiety or overthinking, but this is also someone else that is feeling this sense of anxiety because you are conquering something, because you are overcoming, and because were rooting for you to fail. And there are people that are gossiping, and they gossip about you and they've laughed at you behind your back, but now they have to shut their mouth when they're talking to you because you are overcoming. You are like getting, people are like interested in what you're doing. They're like, people are resonating with you. They're resonating with your talent, with your skills. People are admiring you, and whoever this is that means you harm is like, or is untrustworthy or is gossiping and talking about you, they're like, holy shit, like people are actually like resonating with them. People are actually like drawn to it. People actually like what they say or like what they do or like their talent, and they are like, they're dealing with their own mental anguish over your success, and the fact that people are applauding you and recognizing recognizing with you. There are people like, so if you are interested in like podcast or creating content or doing something online or doing something in the public eye, or something where you're being seen, or sharing your picture, taking pictures and posting online, this is the perfect time to do that, because the energy right now is rewarding your confidence, is rewarding your voice and your light. And Spirit is putting people in your path right now that are going, that support that need your light, that need your voice, that needs your healing talent. So this is a time for you to just like constantly like post, or upload pictures or videos, or like get yourself out there to be seen. If you're trying to attract your perfect partner, this is the time for you to show that confidence in yourself and let yourself be seen. But also like practicing the subtle art of detachment and not focusing so much on the outcome, but just showing your happiness, or showing off your love of whatever it is that you do. Doing something now because you love it, and being authentic and natural is what is getting you seen and getting you recognized, and that people are resonating with, that your potential twin flame or romantic partner is resonating with. You guys, I want to keep going, but I don't want this video to be too long. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a members only, where I'm going to go deeper into this. So if you're interested, then just think about joining the members only. And if this is where I leave you, then I love you guys so very much, and I will see you in the next one. And don't forget that if you are interested in purchasing one of my spell charm jars, I have 3 different types. You can do protection, or protection and banishing, love, to attract real love or self-love, and then money and abundance, luck, prosperity, all of the things. And the money that I make from the jars and the necklaces, because I make them smaller and put them on a necklace for you. The money that I make from that is going towards helping families that are struggling right now, that need some support themselves, especially with the holidays. So it's going towards buying like Aldi's gift cards, because right now Aldi's is doing a Thanksgiving dinner that's supposed to be enough food to feed up to 10 people, and it's only $40. So I'm buying $40 gift cards to Aldi's for families so that they can buy their Thanksgiving dinner. So far I've had several people that have bought the energy check-in readings, and the money that I make from the energy check-ins is also going straight towards purchasing those meals. But also, if you're interested in booking a private reading, please feel free to reach out to me. I will be starting my holiday special soon. It'll be, I believe I got it scheduled to start on the 11th. Yeah, for the 11/11 portal, it'll start then. So if you're wanting a list of the prices for the specials, reach out to me and just say, hey, Winter, can I get a list of your prices for this Christmas or holiday specials that you're running? And I will send that to you. I got a digital flyer that I made up, and I'll send that straight to you. Anyways, other than that, that is all I have for oh, nope, sorry, I was getting ready to put all my cards up, but I'm getting ready to do the extended for the members only. I love you guys so very much. And the divine in me bows to the divine in you. Namaste. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and all of the things. Interact with me, because the more you interact with me, the more I will be able to tap into your energy for future collective readings. Okay. Love you guys. Bye.